Now, AOC and Bernie held their biggest rally yet on their Communism is Fun tour in Denver, Colorado, bringing out a whopping 30,000 people. Too bad it was exposed that almost all of the people there were paid protesters. Let's take a look at this rally, and then I'll show you guys the bombshell report exposing that it was all just fake and paid for. So it seems scary, right? All those people. Are the Democrats finding their footing? Well, this is where the story takes a predictable turn. So a guy on X named Tony Saruga, and if you guys want to learn more about this guy, you can go to his page, read his biography. But essentially, he is the real deal when it comes to big data tracking. He posted, "Here we go again. There were 20,189 devices. Still a large crowd, but not even close to the 30,000 quoted in the Denver newspapers, nor the 34,000 quoted by Bernie Sanders and AOC. 84% of the devices present had attended 9 or more Kamala Harris rallies, Antifa, BLM, pro-Hamas, pro-Palestinian protests, and 31% had attended over 20. It continues, 90% of those in the above 84% were likely working with one of these 5 groups and is the reason for their presence. Once again, this is based on a very sophisticated algorithm that looks at the behavioral metrics for each device, including the physical one-to-one proximity to leaders and paymasters from these groups in the past. Disruption Project, Rise and Resist, Indivisible Project, Troublemakers, and the Democrat Socialists of America. Each receives money from Act Blue and at least 3 via USAID. So it's what we've suspected. These Democrat-funded NGOs are the ones bankrolling these Tesla protests and these Bernie Sanders tour stops because they're trying to make it seem like the Democrat resistance is energized and robust, when in reality they're just deflated and ununified. And let's put the paid protesters to the side for a second. Denver is a city that's so liberal, they've had a Democrat mayor since 1963. They're a sanctuary city. So all Bernie Sanders and AOC are doing is going and talking to an echo chamber of far-left radicals. They seem to think that we all don't see these record low approval numbers. Yet they go to these deep blue cities and try to make their case that they have this mass movement that the majority of Americans are behind.